If it was down with your bitch, you heard me? Yeah. Man, Rizzo the hero. Check it out, man. I know it's summertime, and I know that school is pretty much, almost out. Shout out to everybody, man. All the graduates of 2022. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you guys. No, I didn't graduate high school. I graduated from a boot camp. Shout out to everybody who went to motherfucking Youth Challenge program. YCP in the fucking building, you heard me? Yes, sir. Me, I'm cycle, 2003 to 2004? I think, you know what I mean? But anyway, though, man, it's the month of May. You know what I'm saying? A beautiful month, and I just want to tell everybody, shout out to everybody. Congratulations to everyone, man, who is out there graduating, going on to bigger and better things in life. For all of y'all that dropped out and got a GED, bitch, guess what? You can do the same motherfucking thing, you heard me? But with everyone, graduating and shit like this, it just brought me to just memory of school and some shit that, I would go through when I was young as a kid. And I see a lot going on with these, these shootings up at the schools and shit. My condolences go to the parents and the loved ones and those who lost their lives, man, because that's some real touching shit. But at the end of the day, I didn't get the full story. I just heard kids got shot at a school, and the first thing I think of when I hear that is bullying. Maybe a child was, but especially if it's, people, let me tell you something. We talk about not playing the race card, not being stereotyped. You hardly hear of black kids doing shit like this. Of a black kid going to a school, shooting it up. I'm not saying it's not liable to happen, but I'm just saying you hardly hear about that. Okay. But anyway, long story short though, man, when it comes to bullying, okay, and it's like I say, there's no excuse for this massacre, this tragedy that happened. It's fucked up. But let me tell you how it takes place with school. And I've always wanted to speak on this because growing up as a kid, I was a victim of this, okay? People, let me tell you something. Principals, school teachers, school faculty, any school staff member. I don't give a fuck if you're a principal, assistant principal, school teacher, substitute teacher, fucking gym teacher, janitor, whatever. Let me tell you something. When you see a child being picked on, you see a child being bullied, okay? And this is mainly for you fucking school teachers, all of y'all, all right? Because it's like I say, this is a passionate subject because, like I say, growing up, I was a victim to this shit, okay? I was a victim of being picked on and bullied. I mean, ain't no nigga. I'm the type of motherfucker to whereas, yeah, I'll let you talk shit and rip me, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna put your fucking hands on me. Anybody who know me know that. Ain't nobody gonna put their fucking hands on me. But thing is that with the shit that happens in class, it makes me sick when a child is picked on and bullied, you know what I'm saying, by another kid, and the teacher, although they want to sit there and act like they didn't see it, they don't know what's going on, or this and that, instead of telling the child that's bullying the other child, hey, stop it, hey, do it again, I'm gonna write you, do it again, you're going to the principal, do it again, you're getting expelled, do it again, I'm gonna call your mom. I don't care what their ethnic group is, black, white, Hispanic, Asian, it don't fucking matter, okay? Instead of doing that, you're a coward, you're a pussy, you a punk motherfucker. What you do is, you see the child getting bullied, and then when the child take up for themselves, or the child say stop, or whatever, you want to say, hey, you guys, or hey, you guys stop, or hey, now guys, come on, or listen, if you guys don't, bitch, how dare you? You rotten, dirty motherfucker. How dare you? You know that. You know what child is causing the problem. You know what child is always the one that you have to correct. You know what child is the one that you have to always correct. You know what child is the one that gets on your fucking nerve. You know what I mean? But you fucking teachers are something else, dude. Y'all are foul. And what that does is, that ruins the good kid, the kid that's being bullied and picked on. They're thinking, well, damn. How the fuck she fuss at me? How you gonna put two of them in the same category? If two people are fighting, okay, or have a fucking physical altercation or some type of misunderstanding, both of them are not in the wrong. One of them was disrespected, even it was a misunderstanding, is over some bullshit. That's why I hate when people judge people. When they see two adults in the street fighting at an event. I don't give a fuck if they fighting at church or fighting at a concert, a family reunion. One adult disrespected another fucking adult. You understand? Either you gonna handle your business or he's gonna handle you. Don't nobody respect a pussy. You know what I'm saying? You don't take shit from nobody. But anyway, when the child who was bullied is trying to speak up for themselves and say stop, or hey, look, listen, or fight back, you want to write the both of them up. You want to suspend the both of them. You want to see, this is what I'm talking about. This is why parents need to be more involved in their children's life. Your child come home with a fucking behavior report. That's one thing about my parents I will always fucking appreciate, especially with my mom. If I came home with a fucking behavior report, a detention, or fuck, even worse, a fucking F on a test, a fucking F on my report card, or just anything, my mom was going to that school. I got into it with a child or whatever, I got a detention behind it or got written up, my mama was coming to that school. Okay? Who did you get into a fight? Who told you what? And my mom, there were times where my mama got me out of fucking detention, got me out of suspension, because she would have to come there and check the teacher. And she would tell them, wait, okay, so who put their hands on who first? Okay, so who told what to who first? Okay, well, it sounds like to me somebody was defending themselves. That's how it should be. Okay? These teachers are fucking pathetic, and they've been pathetic. I'm sick and tired of this shit. No, I'm not trying to bet, and I know being a teacher is not an easy fucking job, no matter what grade you teach. But y'all teachers are some punk, low-life fucking scumbags. Not all of y'all, but the majority of y'all. And I'm gonna tell you something too. Being a black child, especially growing up in the 90s, okay? But being an African American, going to fucking hood ass schools, public schools. See, me, I had it kind of rough. My mama would send me to like elementary. I think I went to like private schools or public schools till I was probably about maybe like in the 6th grade, I think. You know, so I know I went to them from like kindergarten to the 3rd grade. But I know I was never a fucking bully or a problem child. I was just a fucking follower and try to hang out with the fucking goons and goblins. But thing is that when my mama sent me to private school, I think she put me back in public school and shit like that because I was getting too comfortable. I was passing, but my mama like, boy, look, I can't afford this shit. So I went back to public schools, you know, back to the savages. You know, these niggas done kind of grown up. They're in the 6th grade. They're teenagers now. They got nuts now, you know what I'm saying? But even then, going to schools like that, I would see to whereas I would speak proper, you know, from being in private schools and shit like that. And even the fucking black school teachers, male and female, most of them, you know, I would have people pick on me with like the way I would talk. I would pronounce my words, you know, proper and shit. And, you know, some of the kids in the class being children, they would make fun of me or, you know, mock me and shit like that. But the teachers would do it too. Some of the black teachers, you know, and be laughing with the kids and be like, I'm just playing. No, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because what you doing it now, they feel more comfortable doing it. Fucking repeat something, not a whole class feel as if they could play with a nigga on some shit. You know what I'm saying? There were times I wouldn't tell my mama because my mom was from the ghetto. And I know she would have come there and fucking skull drag that teacher. But thing is that some of these parents, you know, it's sad when a parent, that's why I say it's tragical with the school shooting or the mass shooting, because of the fact that a parent should not have to worry about when they drop their child off, their child safe, especially at a school, at a daycare, wherever. You know what I'm saying? Whether the parent is paying for it or not, a baby, it doesn't matter. But a child should never have to worry about dropping their kids off at school and being at work. Is my child going to get a fucking bullet in their head? Is my child going to catch a bullet to their chest? That's horrible. And it's like I say, they could sit there all they want talking about, oh, we did. Listen to me. Sometimes I think this shit is a hack.
This shit is a hack.
And I'm not trying to sound fucked up, but I wonder why the government allows shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, are y'all trying to do this gun control, this gun law? Oh, there's so much shooting going on in the area, we have to put a control, a stop, a hold on guns. Okay, where the fuck is the security at the school? Where was the police at the school? Where were the officers at the school?
Where was the police at the school? Where were the officers at the school? Where was the police at the school?